Okay, so we are doing another rust removal job for the exact same place. We've done this rust removal job probably 3 times. They've got irrigation system that has got high iron. They water the hell out of this, and I don't know why, because it looks like ass. They're working on it, new ownership and whatnot, but they've got a wedding coming up, and they'd ask if we could come clean the sidewalks again, do the rust removal again, and I explained we can do it, but it's going to keep coming back, and they said they understand. They're going to try to get on city water, put in some filters, and just not run the irrigation so they don't have to fight this battle all the time. But you know, at the end of the day, as long as we're communicating and we're telling them, you know, it's going to come back, then we'll take their money. So let's go check it out. Also, Justin is doing a Facebook ads workshop on October 17th. It's going to be live. It's going to be unbelievably informative. He's going to break down the script, the structure, the copy, and the back end to maximize your ad spend and your conversion, so you don't have to pay any of these jacklegs to run your ads for you. And the best part, it's super cheap. It's only $50. There's going to be a live Q&A at the end as well, and there are limited seats, so you want to get in now. There is a link below. Okay, so we've been here quite a bit, haven't we?
Yeah.
Did all the roofs, did all of the pool deck, all the buildings out there. But I mean, this is what I'm talking about. They've got significant rust stains everywhere. We've done rust removal already twice over the past year and a half, and it just keeps coming back, which is fine. Like I said, I've warned them. I communicated that unless they solve the issue, the root cause, the rust is going to continue. They've got a wedding. Everything is looking good over there, but they've got, and we just had a hurricane, so it's just like kind of looking rough in general. But we're going to get the sidewalks clean first, so we're going to surface clean everything, and then we're going to do the rust removal. So was she here and showed you exactly what you wanted?
No, but I was talking to her on the phone, and
Okay.
she told me that she didn't want anything done in front of the lodge yet because they're getting some new plants. If you walk over there, you can see it's all torn up and stuff. They're going to be putting in new plants next week.
Okay, good.
So after they're done with that, they want us to come and do in front of the lodge. So we're just going to do from the pool area and everything over.
Okay, so how far up are you going to go?
Yeah, so
by the
I'm probably,
bushes?
like that walkway right there.
Okay,
I'm probably
perfect.
going to do there and then start there and then work my way over.
How bad is the walkway? Because they just opened up this restaurant again.
And we just did this area not too long ago,
Yeah,
too.
I know.
And it's already this rough looking again.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. So yeah, we'll just do like a clear line right here. Mm-hmm. And it sucks because like obviously, well, we'll do that next week anyway.
Right.
So that's not terrible, but
Yeah.
we'll go ahead, we'll surface clean this, work our way all the way. And how far did she say?
All the way to the end of the sidewalk over on that side, and the concrete under the pergolas over
Oh, okay,
there.
perfect. Okay, good. And that's painted concrete, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, because it used to be basketball courts.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. And then obviously we've got all these acorns, a bunch of tannin stains, and we'll have to address those as well. So
I'm going to blow all this off first before I surface clean.
right. Okay.
But that's it.
Okay, so we got to figure out how much rust remover we're going to use. It's going to be a bunch.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to need like a 5-gallon bucket of it.
And so the beautiful thing about this, and I'll throw the text message up on the screen, is they didn't ask for a price.
Really?
No, and they never do. And it's just one of those things because they know we're going to do a good job. They know we're going to treat them right, but they also know that I'm not cheap. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna figure out what it's going to cost as far as our chemical consumption, and it's going to be a lot. And we're going to get it done. They need it done. They don't ask questions. They always pay. So we'll get to it.
So I think it would be best if we surface clean all the concrete area first. That way we can make an assessment of how much rust remover chemical we will need. And then it'll be even better because it'll be fresh and clean and stuff. So that way the stains will absorb that chemical as much as possible.
Yeah.
And it'll make it look
And that's a
lot
great
better.
point, because if you think about it, concrete is porous, and if you've got grime and dirt and any kind of organic built up inside, it's going to prevent the chemical from getting in there and really doing a good job. And that's one of the main reasons why we surface clean first. There's not a whole lot of organic growth, so we're going to surface clean, then we're going to figure out how much chem to use. So it'll be good. All right, man. I'll let you get to it.
All right.
So they gave us a deadline of October 10th to knock all of this out. This is what I wanted to look at. Jesus Christ. I have no clue what they want us to do here. So this will be interesting. I need to get on the phone with her and figure out what it is they're looking to accomplish here, because this was a basketball court and they turned it into an event space, or are attempting to turn it into an event space. And this was regular, just, you know, green asphalt, stained, and then somebody painted over it with gray, and it looks like they're doing some kind of chemical clean. I don't even know. So I'm gonna call her and see what's up and what the expectation is, because pressure washing, I don't think it's gonna fix this, but it will be interesting. Okay, so I just got off the phone with her, and she said that they are gonna repaint this, but not to clean it. And I know at some point very soon they are going to need us to come out here, because this is nasty and they're not going to be able to paint over all of this. So I'll probably just be on the safe side and schedule some time over the next few days to make sure that we have time to be able to do this, because it's going to need it. So Mac is prepping the concrete, blowing off all the debris, the acorn, so he can run the surface cleaner safely, because you don't want to run over any of that stuff, because it can mess up your bar, your swivel, and it's not cheap or fun to replace those things. Guy's gonna bust that ass.
What?
I was gonna bust that ass.
I've got to clean it up.
Hey, I talked to her and she said don't do under the pergola.
Oh, really?
They're gonna paint it.
Okay. So I don't need to clean it before they paint? Because
I think we probably will get a call to have us, because it looks like a mess, but we'll let them make that determination.
Okay.
So this is a pro move right here. Mac knows that he's gonna have drainage issues, so he creates a little trench so the water can drain and get out into the parking lot and not pool up right here where he's going to be working. When it comes to running any kind of business, customer acquisition is one of the biggest expenses that you're going to face. It costs money to get customers, so maximizing each opportunity is key to increasing your profitability. And that's where upselling and niche services like rust removal or oxidation removal, wood restoration, all those things come in. And there's tons of other things that you can offer. Gutter cleaning, bin cleaning, Christmas lights, lots of things to offer. But by offering additional services, you're not just going to increase the value of every single job, you're also boosting your customer's lifetime value. When a customer knows that you can handle more than just one thing, they're more likely to call you again for future needs. Probably not going to be as price sensitive, and the more services you offer, the more reasons they have to keep coming back to you instead of calling somebody else. Plus, by upselling during the job, you're reducing your overall acquisition costs. So if you can take one lead and turn it into multiple jobs, you're spreading that acquisition cost over more revenue, increasing your margins. So upsells and niche services are the key to making your business more profitable without having to constantly chase new customers. So this just goes to prove doing a good job, doing what you say you're going to do, performing above expectations, being fair with pricing, yet still, making sure that everybody knows that this is not a charity, that you are going to get paid. Our customers, they don't even ask for prices a lot of the times. And that's, a very small portion, but the good ones, they never do. They say, come and get it done, because they know we're going to be the ones that are going to take care of it for them. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, adding additional services, chemicals are great. All of the specialty chemicals that are out there that can, provide a little niche service for you. Those people aren't ready to get the building done. They don't need the pool deck done, but they did need a bunch of other things done, and we're the ones that they called, and we're the ones that are going to get that money. And with that being said, have a great day.